Some animals have defining traits that are pretty difficult to ignore. From giraffes with their long necks and octopuses with 8 arms, most animals have characteristics that make them uniquely identifiable. Chances are we wouldn't know what to do if we saw an animal who was missing one of these signifiers. Would they look anything like we'd expect? That's the case with one special creature named Nelson. For reasons that aren't entirely clear, he's entirely bald, yet that doesn't make him any less adorable. The only thing is, what is he? Nelson, the cute critter below, is completely bald. Because of this, a lot of people have trouble telling what sort of animal he is. No matter who you are, chances are you would have a hard time identifying him, at least right away. Without his signature look, he has no real way of making sure people know what he is. Thankfully for Nelson, he has enough personality to compensate for his lack of his species-defining characteristic. But what is he? Nelson is a hedgehog. Only, no one knows when or why he lost his spikes. He's a mystery, but to have survived into adulthood he must have had prickles and his health is very good other than the fact he is bald, said a member of Foxy Lodge Wildlife Rescue, the England-based group that has been caring for Nelson. There's so much to love about him. Nelson is perfectly happy to stay in the sanctuary, though. There, he's practically treated like royalty. Can you imagine getting this kind of treatment every single day of the week? You don't have to be bald to appreciate this. Nelson gets a real spa treatment, including regular oil massages. They aren't just providing him with these services because he loves them, although he does. The oil and the massages help keep his skin healthy. We will likely never know what caused him to lose his hair and spikes, said the staff at Foxy Lodge Animal Rescue, and as far as the organization is concerned, that's just fine. His baldness is part of what makes him so because Nelson lives inside of the rescue itself, he is not able to go out and forage and hunt for his food as he would in the wild. But as far as he's concerned, that's just fine. Every day Nelson is provided with the finest mealworms that money can buy. Between the endless meals and daily massages, Nelson is certainly living the good life. While the world could prove to be very dangerous for him outside of the rescue, inside he lives like a true king. Look at that face. He's totally content. Nelson's story is exceptional for a number of reasons, but it also teaches us something pretty important. Just because you're born looking different from other people, that doesn't mean you don't deserve a life replete with massages. It's hard to believe that a hedgehog could be cuddly, but that's what makes Nelson so special. Everyone who sees him can't help but want to pick him up and give him a gentle squeeze. Can you say that about any other hedgehogs? Nelson was at serious risk without his natural defense mechanism, but it's clear that he's in great care. He may not be like other hedgehogs, but he seems perfectly fine with it. Share this cute story with your friends below.